I suck at art. I'm a game developer and I've attempted many times to make something good. I even think my thumbnails on my videos show what I'm good at. Nothing. So by the title of this video, I'm gonna be amazing at art in 7 days. So let's just get into it. I was given this cat to draw for reference for day 1. It looks pretty similar to the original, right? Like, it's really good. But some people had other views on it. I watched like one video on shading. So this is just me practicing. I kind of forgot to film the making the apple, which is so annoying. But essentially, I just have to know where the light is going on the object I'm drawing. Now this isn't the best example of what I did, but it's okay. I really wish I recorded the apple, but I am recommended to not make it a black shadow with a less opacity, and that's really it. So this is the apple that I made. Now I know it's not the perfect shape of an apple. I was more focused on the shading itself, so I'm gonna show this to my friend Dingleberry Dingleberry, and they're gonna rate it out of 10. Now to move on from shading, I need at least an 8 out of 10, and if I get that, then I have passed it because they are good at art. I worked very hard on this apple. Show mercy, but be honest. Focus on the shading. Focus on the shading. Oh my gosh. Actually, of course, we gotta make that apple look good. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about not doing it today, but I said I had to stick to the video, and I did. Perspective is definitely harder than shading because shading just really requires knowing where the light is incoming and how to blend the colors together. But perspective is making sure the way you're looking at something makes sense. So your lines can't be ruined. They'd have to be straight. I had to keep on straightening them until I realized, oh, I can just do shift, which I am so happy I learned. It's just a really hard process, in my opinion, as a non-artist, and they cut off the video. I saved it, I promised I recorded it, and they cut it off to half. I had colors and everything, but this is unfortunately just going to be showing the lines I made, and it's still pretty good, to be fair. This is the final product. I know it's not perfect. I'm not really good at matching up colors and such, but you know, it's the thought that counts. I got perspective down pretty good in my opinion, so I hope you guys agree with me. So I told my artist friend, rate this art out of 10, and I need at least an 8 out of 10 to move on to the next level. Unbelievably, she gave me a 9.5 out of 10. Now, I thought I actually did really bad on this, but I guess I was wrong. Remember I said that the colors looked really wonky? Well, that actually brings us into day 3. Color theory is probably one of the worst things about art. There are so many things that take part in color theory that I just cannot understand, and it requires too much practice that you can't just learn it in a day. Anyways, these are the results of the drawing I made. As you can expect, it didn't really go so well. I mean, I wanted an 8 out of 10, but somehow I got 4 points less than that, so obviously I had to redo it, but I did not record the drawing of it. This was my second attempt, and obviously, as you can see, it went much better. So I have a better understanding of color theory, I guess. On this day, I actually think I was gonna crash out on somebody because of so much criticism. I hate drawing, guys, if you haven't known already. I'm gonna be 100%. I was about to not do it that day, but I pushed through. I rushed to the head completely. I rushed a lot of things, but I worked hard on a lot of things too. let's just say I wasn't very happy either way. I didn't want to go for a realistic vibe because I'm a very cartoony person, but I've been told that I do like realistic things. Not actually realistic, but my drawings have some kind of realistic thing to it. But I'm a cartoony person. I try, I just can't take it anymore. Let's just move on to day 5 now and call the day. I've been asking what should I draw, this and that, but I haven't actually tried my own thing, and I need to find my own art style, so let's get into it. So this is just one of the things that I drew. I drew 2 things total. It was pretty fun. It wasn't bad at all. I enjoyed it. I would say that my art style is more like Hollow Knight, or those, like, do you know the YouTuber Black Thornpod? Like, they draw very simplistically, but they also just draw like, you know, you're drawing on a piece of paper rather than like a specific type of art. And yeah, this was kind of just what I decided to do. Day 6, I took my very first break. I was so happy. Oh my gosh. But, you know, I still had to do some other art projects, so I guess you could say it wasn't a break, but in terms of what I'm doing right now, it's a break. So remember this cat? Yeah, so I decided for day 7, I'm gonna redo that picture and make it 10 times better using what I've learned in a week. Now, this picture isn't going to be perfect, but it's going to be an improvement. Day 7 was definitely interesting. I was very nervous on how this was gonna look because, again, I only had 7 days to do this. I wasn't really good at color theory. Like, I feel like there was just so much lacking, but I mean, I said it before, I'm pretty good at copying art when I have the right tools. So let's just get into things that definitely helped me make this drawing better. This is definitely one of the earlier days, but I saw a video that said that if you want to draw something with a mouse, just don't. And honestly, I couldn't agree more. After these 7 days, I realized how difficult it is to really be accurate with the mouse. I mean, I'm pretty good at, you know, writing with it, but being able to draw and stuff, it's just too difficult. Second, you know, the shading and stuff. I was copying the picture, and for my first one, it was horrible. I kind of just, you know, like a coloring book. I just put the colors in that felt right, but if I wanted to give a quote-unquote 3D effect, then I would probably have to do some shading. Now, perspective, I'm still iffy on how this made sense or why it mattered, but one thing I could say is maybe making the paw, like drawing the paw of the cat, added a little bit of perspective, because if I didn't, then it would kind of look like it's just, you know, the same level at it, which is not true. I mean, from my first image or drawing, you could see, like, it just kind of looked like the arms were connected in a weird way, which they weren't. Now, I don't know if I implemented color theory, but part of me feels like it took a big toll on this, you know, drawing. So, you know what? As much as I hate you, color theory, props to you. Props to you. Okay, so the reference, my day 1 and my day 7. Now, I know it's not perfect, but some people did say things, and I'm kind of happy. To wrap the video up, I just want to say that you can't really learn art in 7 days because, I mean, we don't even know what learning art means. But in my case, I just wanted to improve in certain things. And I guess you could say I did. So, yeah. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And comment down below what else you'd want to see. Or if you enjoyed the video at all. You know, anything like that.